Intro, first 30 seconds. Dark, cinematic music plus wind sounds. Back in 2007, a young man named Adam disappeared for 6 days. The police searched everywhere, but they found nothing until an old camera was discovered inside an abandoned house outside the city. The camera contained only 47 minutes of footage, but the last 5 minutes changed everything. Because Adam was not alone inside that house. Something else was there with him. Adam was a content creator who loved exploring abandoned places and recording everything for his channel. One night, he heard rumors about an old abandoned house far away from town. People said the owner disappeared more than 20 years ago, and everyone who entered the house heard footsteps upstairs, even though the second floor was completely empty. Most people thought it was just a scary legend, but Adam wanted to prove it was fake. The time was exactly 3:13 a.m. Adam opened the old rusty door. The sound of the door echoed like a scream in the darkness. He turned on his camera and whispered, "I'm inside the house now. If someone is watching this video, something strange happened here." At first, everything seemed normal. Empty rooms, old furniture, dust covering everything. But when Adam reached the bedroom, he found something impossible. A picture of himself. Adam slowly walked closer to the picture. It was an old family photo taken in front of the house. But behind the family, standing near a tree, was a person. The problem? The person looked exactly like Adam. At that exact moment, he heard footsteps above him. Silence. Even though he was sure the upstairs floor was locked. Adam slowly walked upstairs. Every step made a loud cracking sound. When he reached the top, he found a door. On the door were 3 words, "Do not open." But something was wrong. The writing looked fresh, like someone had written it only minutes ago. Adam opened the door. The room was completely empty, except for an old tape recorder sitting on the floor. He pressed the play button. And then he heard his own voice. The recording said, "Adam, don't enter this room." He froze because the voice was his, but the recording was made before he even entered the room. Adam slowly stepped backward. Then the camera captured something behind him. A person standing in the darkness. It wasn't a ghost. It wasn't human. It was another version of him. The last seconds of the recording showed Adam looking into the camera and saying, "I escaped the house, but the thing that left with me was not me." 1 week later, the police found the camera inside the abandoned house, but Adam was never found. The strangest part? The house that had been abandoned for 20 years had a new picture hanging on the wall. A picture of Adam standing in front of the house with someone beside him. Someone who looked exactly like him. If you were Adam, would you have opened that door?